these are my top 3 favorite tracks on Mario Kart Double Dash, DS, and Wii. So coming in at number 3, we have Mushroom Bridge for Mario Kart Double Dash. This track was one of the first tracks I played for Mario Kart Double Dash, and I just immediately fell in love. The music is good, and the scenery, the background, and the setting is really good. There's tracks like Toad's Turnpike and Median View Highway where you're like racing around tracks, and Toad's Turnpike, all you see is like trees and bumpers that you can drive on, and in like other tracks you can do that. But this track is really good scenically, and in my opinion is the best track in Mario Kart Double Dash. Coming in at number 2, we have Waluigi Pinball. Of all the tracks associated with Waluigi in the Mario Kart franchise, I think Waluigi Pinball is the best track because there's so much saturation and so much going on. Not to mention, I really like Pinball, but just these graphics are really cool. For like the DS, this is just over the top, and it's a really fun track. They brought this in custom tracks for Mario Kart Wii, and this is just an awesome track in my opinion. A lot of saturation, and there's a lot of action. There's like the balls rolling, a lot of detail. It really feels like a real life pinball machine that actually exists, and as far as I'm concerned, it is. So until I find one, Waluigi Pinball is definitely the best track in Mario Kart DS. There's also these cool little obstacles like this one, for example. You can bounce off. It's a perfect track for beginners, but there's a lot of fun surprises waiting for you. Alright, and coming in at number 1 is Coconut Mall Mario Kart Wii. This shouldn't have been a surprise for anyone. This was my favorite track in the top 5 because you can see here we got a little shortcut here, which is what I think was intended obviously by the developers. Coconut Mall has the biggest glitch, out of bounds glitch that is, in a Mario Kart game. Most legendary. I'm sure there's probably got to be some other ones, of course, but Mario Kart Wii's known for the glitches and everything. And as I've stated in last time, I love malls, so this one's kind of nostalgic for me. And playing it online is really cool, but offline is just as fun with that out of bounds glitch, as I said. And online is just so much fun because there's so many places you can get sniped and snipe other people. It's just so much fun. So with that comes the end of our top 3. I hope you guys can agree with them. Obviously, I respect your opinions if you don't. But of course, as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.